Welcome. You're joining me on a glorious day. Check this out. Not bad, hey? So, what am I doing? I'm reflecting. Not just like the water off the lake kind of reflecting, okay, which is glorious, but I'm actually reflecting. It's near the end of this current year as I'm hanging out at the lake. I love coming on the West Coast near the end of the year. It's pretty mild compared to where I grew up in central Canada, in Saskatchewan. Many of you are shoveling snow at this point. Anyway, I'm reflecting, and I just invite you to pause as well. And whether you can get to a beautiful place or not, even just to get out of the house or step out of the rat race and just sit somewhere quietly, even if it's in your car on the side of the road somewhere. But to just get away, just stop and pause, and to reflect back with the Lord on the year so far. And no matter what kind of year you've had, to think about the good things, no matter how small they may seem, and just to give thanks to the Lord. And then to look back on some of the hard things that you have walked through, and just to pause and listen to your heart's cry. And I invite you to express that to the Lord. He is with you, no matter whether you recognize him or not. He's with you. He's closer than you think. And you just need to pause and be still to express your gratitude to him. I just invite you to. Lord, thank you for. And then to express to him some of the things, the difficult things. Listen to where your heart is at and express that to him. He's listening to you. He sees you. He hears your heart. It's so good for your soul just to be able to pause and do that. And so just ponder. I try and do this once or twice a year to really ponder. Every weekend I do and look back on my journal. But usually in November or March, I get away and just kind of stop and take a look at where I've been and where I sense God's leading, and I ask him questions and I journal. And so I invite you to do that as well. I also invite you just to pause and think of someone that you're thankful for. And I invite you to also to reach out to them today and tell them thank you and tell them why. I bless you today with more of God's love, joy, and peace.